Yo, what's up guys and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you some games from day one of the Brawl Stars World Finals. It was pretty interesting. We faced a lot of good teams. We only lost one game, so it was a very good day for us. We felt like we played very well. I actually have a giveaway going on my Discord right now, so you can check that out, discord.gg/tom. I'm giving away 5 friend links, so make sure to join that using the link down below. But apart from that, I'm going to get right into the games. But before we get into the first game, are you subscribed? Because over 75% of people that watch these videos aren't subscribed, so make sure to subscribe. Let's get back into the video. Okay, so jumping into the first game here, let me just tell you the format quickly. So we're playing every single game mode, so there's 5 sets. In the set, you play 3 games. The first team to win 2 games actually progress to the next set with that set 1, and the first team to win 3 sets just wins the entire match and the entire game and pick up the dub. So here we're going to be playing the first map on Stone 4. I actually get my porter down and maybe should push right into the B, the B, because yeah, he just wrecked me. I got wrecked then. Semantic's losing lane as well. I did not play well, especially this first game, but he does get caught out by the mine, so really nice mines from Spen. I think at the start here, Spen really carries. Definitely well played to him. This was not my best set. I definitely played well, or I definitely played badly, and my team really did well to kind of carry me through this, because I wasn't playing well here, even though I have a pretty nice counter in the mid. See, I put my gadget then. I do end up actually taking, or Spen takes down their B. And yeah, I help him pinch the Pam here. We've got to just get that Pam turret down. So it does do 500 damage with that star power if I was to go in there. Not really any rush to get those gems in mid. I'd see a lot of players just run straight in for them, but just wait here, play it very passively. No one's going to run into them, and if you do, you would have probably died. So play it very passively then, grab the 10 gems here, and honestly, didn't play very well, but my teammates played extremely well. Spen especially kind of carried. Semantic did die once, but apart from that, he's been holding his lane very well. So thanks to Spen and Semantic for kind of carrying this game, and that's going to be the first dub, so we just need one more win now on Stone 4 to pick up the set. Let's jump into the next game. Okay, so moving into the next game here, a little bit of change of comps. We actually stay completely the same. They're going to go with the Mr. P and the Bo. I believe they're playing BB and Pam, so some changes for them. Pam's definitely very strong in here, so I don't agree with them not going Pam. You'll see I'm doing okay on the left here until right this moment here where he kind of sneaks up on me. I get helped by Semantic, but I cool off by those 2 last bullets then, so definitely well played from him. Again, my teammates are already carrying me here. Spen's doing a good job on the right. Semantic obviously won my lane and is continuing to win mid. Like, Pam is so strong in this map, but still credit to Semantic for playing it very well. You'll see the Rico thinks I'm in there. Maybe I should just sneak up on the left here. Gonna help him out, but he does get caught out by the Rico. This Rico, I'm going to say, was playing extremely well. Like, I've never seen a Rico play like him. He was definitely playing incredibly well. I play that way too aggro. The thing with Mr. P is if I'd gone back then, I would have hit 2 shots, and yeah, that wouldn't have been good. So I decided to just go right into his face. I still end up dying. Definitely badly played from me, but Semantic again with the big Pams completely carrying. Same with Spen. He's doing a really good job. He does get caught out by that mine, but luckily Semantic is doing very well. Rico has a super on the left, and we're definitely wary of that because you'll see at the moment he almost managed to take out Semantic. I think I just push him. I do go down because of that. He's using the bounty star power, so he does a ton of damage when he hits it off the wall. But yeah, we take him out very easy then. Semantic's moving back on the right here, and as long as I don't die, it should be pretty easy to pick up the win here. Let's jump into the next set, which is Bounty on Snake Prairie. Okay, so moving into the Bounty set then. So this is actually one of our favorite maps in the game. Semantic gets to go Piper. You see the comps are very similar. A lot of teams actually used to run Brock here, but it has kind of changed to move towards more of a Piper mid here. You'll see we play it very nice here. I'm going to pop my gadget because they're kind of like pushing back. The Brock actually missed 2 shots on the gadget then, on the bow gadget. What you're going to want to do is after you get out first star, just sit back here on the Tara, or with Tara anyway, on the bow gadget. Spen's actually sitting here as well to get mine. Semantic, great break on the right. Spen breaks to left. We always do it like this. So Spen breaks that open lane, and then with like 2 lanes of grass, Semantic breaks because that way he can break it all. Whereas if there was mines on the right, he wouldn't actually be able to break all of that open. So you can basically see whenever they come across, which makes it a lot easier to kill them. And yeah, it's definitely just good for us. You'll see here the Tara's actually playing really, really aggro, but he does actually escape. Maybe Semantic should have pushed around them, but I guess he might have died. Semantic gets a nice shot on the Tara then, but he's going to go back. I have super. We're literally in a perfect position here. The only thing is Semantic needs his super so that if Tara pulls him, he can jump away. Hope this isn't too boring, but I'm just trying to explain what's going on. So you see me on the left here, I have super. Obviously, Tara is super as well. So it's pretty 50-50 in that matchup. Spen's just getting mines again. We have the gadget. You see both teams so easy to get supers when there's a tower gadget and you're both sitting back like this. I do actually pull him, get first pull, so I take him out, but unfortunately I think that super catches me off then, and I get a pretty negative trade then. Luckily Semantic pushed them back here, so we're still winning, we're still in the lead. No matter really how big your lead is on this map, you can still turn it around, but normally you want to have the lead because it's so hard to come back sometimes on this map. But anyway, we're doing pretty well. Yeah, with Brock it's definitely a lot easier to come back, because Piper, you can just snipe people, but it's not that good on offense. It's better for like when you had the lead but not getting back the lead. You'll see Tyra walks into all the mines there. Here I can't pull Brock on the left because he has Brock jump, so he can just jump away. So I'm just going to hold it right until the last second, and as long as my teammates don't die, I just going to pull him. See, he jumps out anyway, but might as well choose a pull in the last few seconds, and that's going to be the win in that game. Let's move into the next game of Snake Prairie. Okay, so moving into the next game. Before we jump into this game, we actually played some fans, which was really epic. That was super nice, so I said I'd put them in the video. So put the screenshot. I can't remember what they're called, but they were really nice anyway. So yeah, thanks for thanks to the games, and definitely well played. You'll see they're running exactly the same comp here. We went with the same comp obviously because we won. We get mid-star, which is so important. We feel like Piper is just so good. You can literally hit someone and they're going to be weak instantly. So that's why I like Piper. Again, just both teams just sitting back getting super. Not the most interesting match, but it definitely becomes pretty interesting as soon as you get those supers. You'll see it. He sneaks up, destroys that thing. We definitely weren't expecting that. So I'm going to use my Tar gadget then just to kind of see where they are. Spen's going to break this left-hand side. Insane from Semantic then. He literally jumps away. Tar misses pull, and yeah, really well played from Semantic then. Could not have really played that any better. You'll see we're pretty much set right now. We have the whole thing broken, so they can't get over here without us seeing them, which is basically what you want on this map. I have a good matchup here. I can just pull Bo. He can't do anything to jump away like the Brock can, so yeah, you can pull him every time pretty much. I'm going to sit back here, just grab my super, because they're going to be doing exactly the same thing. And we're in the lead, so we might as well just stay here. They're the ones that need to come to us, so we're just going to sit back here. Semantic can 2-tap most of them, so that's what he's doing, just checking out the grass. You see, kind of moving forward on this left-hand side here. We do have a 5-star lead. I only have 2 stars here, so yeah, I'm going to get Brock Super though. Really nice Brock Super. I think Tar goes down there, he does, and yeah, really well played from my teammates. I was just sitting back, and they both got killed. Spen hits a mine here. He does get hit by one Brock shot here, but he can get back then, so yeah, nice play from Spen. And you'll see Tar pops Super, or pops Gadget, and then can super me, basically because I didn't know if Tar was in there, but big rip then, but I die. Tar just tries to sneak the whole way behind us here, but luckily I get a double pull here on the Brock and also the Bow. We actually don't know where the bow or the tower is, but I guess Spen's vision actually helped us out. We're going to super the corner. What an amazing super there. But anyway, it doesn't really matter because we've won at this point. And yeah, Semantic just going to continue to clap them with Piper because he is a godly Piper. Very well played from Spen and Semantic this game. They played really well, and that's going to be it. Let's jump into the final game, which is, let me just think. It's going to be Robo on Super Stadium. Okay, so jumping into the Robo set here, it's going to be on Super Stadium as I just said, but we have pretty decent matchups here. The only problem is I just don't do any damage. I'm playing against a Jackie and a Frank's going to take me like 10 shots to take him out, so I definitely have a really bad matchup here. I think I push up a bit too much here. Actually get a really good control. I don't expect the Frank to be there, so he does get 2 shots on me here. He actually gets a 3rd shot, so pretty lucky. I'm not really sure I got that shot, but definitely really badly played from me. Luckily, Semantic and Spen do incredibly well to score then, and yeah, we have a 1-0 lead here, but it is tough to be on Frank because I have to shoot him literally 10 times for him to actually die, so just keep hitting him. But I guess once again my super is not too bad. You'll see really nice play from the B then. Notices that Spen's on that right side, I'm on like far left, so he can just walk through then and get a nice goal. They do actually swap here. I don't know what even happened then, but I guess it just stayed. I don't actually know what happened. We can push up now into this Sandy super. You notice the Frank just stays there. He has 10k health, like 100 damage a second is doing absolutely nothing to him. Really nice super from the Frank, but Semantic played that even better with that super to cancel it. He knows that if you ran into the B then, B does 3k, he had like 2k, so he would have just died instantly, so it does really well to stay back here. The B is playing obviously really well. Spen can't really pull the B here because B can just gadget, and like Spen pull the gadget and that'd just be pointless. You'll see Spen's pull then, like what was that? Wow, like, that was a really bad pull. No idea what Spen was trying to do then, but you know Spen's trash, so yeah, whatever. You'll see I just get taken out then. Not really much I can do. As I said, Sandy against these guys, not the best matchup. It's okay against B, but against the rest of them is awful. Like B is just wrecking Jackie and Sandy. Not the best from us, but really nice pull from Spen. Definitely wary for this super here, so we decided to just play aggro and just go in his face and just make him do something which he kind of just wastes, and gonna help Semantic out then take down the Jackie because he might not have enough damage then. So yeah, just gonna help him out. Just getting shots here. You notice I hide in the bush after the sandy super. That's a tip you can use then, just to get the advantage. Just hide so they don't know where you are. Looks like Sven gets a nice pull into everyone, so yeah, that's always gonna be good, just getting his supers. Symantec actually uses his super then to tank the B shots, so you basically get like a little shield and use that nicely then, because the super right now that he has just doesn't really get any value, because he can't really, just can't really get any value from it. You'll see they just corner at this point. I mean, it's 1-0. Gonna get the Sandy super down. This Sandy super is so crucial against the B, because B literally has like one shot that goes like that, so it's just terrible. Sneak up on him and just 3-shot him. Nice pull from Sven here. We can take down the Frank easily. Getting pushed around all over the place. We can get a super down on this left-hand side where the ball is, so we can kind of get control of this. Symantec goes up here. I think he takes down the Jackie. I actually take down the B. Bit of a miscommunication here, and Symantec supers it when he should just super it in, and Sven pulls him away. But we still managed to score and win that game. Let's jump into the next game. Okay, so jumping into what could be the final game here. We have match point 2-0 up in sets, and we're 1-0 up in this set right now, so we just need one more game here to win the set, and then we'd be 3-0 in sets and therefore win the match here. You'll see they pick Frank to counter us. Watch this left hand side, by the way. So the Sandy gadget obviously is pretty strong, and you can just hear each. That's just insane. That's such a weird interaction right there. But Symantec loses lane here just because Frank is such a hard counter to Jackie. If you haven't tried carrying Jackie with Frank, then definitely do. Look at this play from Sven right here. Incredible play. He supers that in. Incredible play from Sven. Like in the voice call, Sven was like, I scored. And me and Symantec were like, oh, how did you score? Because of the two people. So definitely well played from Sven then. Make sure to check Sven out. Tell him he's a god in his comments, because I think I call Sven trash too much, but it's fine anyway. You'll see here, really well played again from Sven to get the ball away and also knock the Frank back from using the super. I'm literally so close. I don't understand how I didn't get that super off, or the gadget. I thought I had it, because yeah, it felt like a year I was waiting there, waiting for the health to just regain, but I didn't get it. So I guess I was slightly off. What we're doing now, we're just trying to like cycle death. So basically, there's never a point where someone's not respawning, and that way it just makes it a lot easier to defend, especially when you're playing against these kind of tankier comps that when you don't have a good matchup. So we're like constantly cycling the respawns here. At this point, we don't really need to. I think Symantec just goes aggro Hailsman just to get a respawn. We'll see. I'm actually pretty low. Yeah, Symantec just goes aggro then to get a respawn. That basically ensures that they're going to push us back. But by the time they do, Symantec will be basically like respawning, as you see here. Be able to push them off, and you'll see I'm respawning now. So just keep cycling these respawns here against the better comp. So yeah, Symantec actually misses the thing there, but still just continuing to cycle. Like a really, really good super from the Frank. This Frank definitely played pretty well. Sven clutches up here, knocks the Frank back, also gets a shot on him, and he can just stay here with Paul. The ball is in the corner, they can't do anything. Sven literally just has to pull them into him, and he's got the win here. So it looks like I'm against a Frank again, which isn't the best matchup, but still it's better for Symantec, so just take one for the team here. He does get super, which is not good for us, but he completely misses it then. Symantec does go down, but I'm going to save my super here. I actually have a super, dodge the B shots here, and yeah, there's no way they could score. We basically just defend the ball here, spam the pulls, and at this point, 1-0 up, final game. This is a dub right now, so nothing they can do. We just cornered it like, cornered it because we were doing toxic. And you can take, or don't even take him out, but anyway, that's going to be the win in the final game there, guys. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out the Discord friendly giveaway down below. The link will be down there. Everything you need to do will be explained as soon as you get in the server, so make sure to check that out. But apart from that, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. GG for that. Peace.